Come to the Fisherman's Mutual Aid.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too long ago? You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend, Filbert.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter? Or something along those lines?
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Come to the Fisherman's Mutual Aid Society.
It will inevitably fall back on one.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, miss. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already. But then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in. But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city, but it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
I'll take a 20% cut.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes, I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Ice Lake.
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Genimons when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry. I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genimons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Come to the Fishermen's Mutual Aid Society. Let's hook the fun.
All right, let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there. Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any Genimons, but... The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, miss. It's slippery here. Oh, another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot. Is this the entrance to the sewers? Yes. The water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for Genimons. But the two previous spots were already wiped clean.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And there's a Genimon inside.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the Genimon hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable Genimon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave. Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Genimons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad. Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite. And that other time, when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a Geniemon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends!
Friends. That's it. If I'm right, those Geniemon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Geniemon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
So, is this Geniemon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Geniemon to their hideout.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Geniemon hunters. Quick, hide. Got it.
Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Geniemons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever.
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two.
Yeah, she better be.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go!
Shh. Keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Geniemon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Geniemon language.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert, but few people genuinely care about what Geniemons think. If more people understood that Geniemons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do, we wouldn't have Geniemon hunters in the first place. Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all. I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can you pick up a Geniemon scent? Too many overlapping smells. Let's just keep moving then.
Just follow me. I know my way around here.
Huh? Why? Is this where you live?
Of course not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Geniemon hunter.
Okay.
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Geniemon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
The smartest. Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap?
What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon?
Of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many.
Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. And once I've finished my thesis on it, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again.
Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins.
Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer, Demon King of Light.
I am the Genimon Hunter, Commissary Truffle. And Filbert, the special commissary.
Oink, oink.
Wasn't it you and that Demon King of something or other who ruined our hunt outside the city?
It's the Demon King of Light. It's very rude to get someone's name wrong. You'll get rammed by Filbert for that.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids and their walking pile of bacon?
You take...
Boss! That Genimon! It released all the other ones!
Lord, great Genimon Hunter, and mighty Demon King of Light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the Genimons alone.
Well, no need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never lay a hand on Genimons again, Filbert and I won't hurt you.
I promise. I swear.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another Genimon, I'll turn him in myself.
All right, then. But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Genimons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. All right. Miss, Snow, what should we do with the Genimons? There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genimons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genimons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear. Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
Right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
I'll help too.
Me too!
You're not coming with us.
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Geniemons.
I see. All right. Take care, Panemon.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapiro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. But turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zapyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body, it carves through the abyss. It ignites the eternal night. It is the fire of my muse. Zapyro, 3 syllables of pure poetry. The spark of my words, the pyre of my soul, my sin and my salvation.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zapyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Geniemons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Geniemons. And if Geniemons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon. Oh.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Geniemon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war. But after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Geniemons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solars friends, and maybe even the Empire and the Church too. And once the war stops, There'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called Russula. And we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze. And look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Pinky swear! And Filbert, too.
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye.
Oh!
I'll take a 20% cut.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Tremble!
in this sweet aroma.
Wakey, wakey. It's time to leave.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Gilbert! Wakey, wakey. It's time to leave.
I'm having this dream again.
The giant beast blocked your path, its grip tightening around your throat. Your body shakes as you suffocate, sharp pains triggering the deepest desire within your soul.
That voice again.
Kill it. Listen to its death throes. Bathe in its blood. And embrace the sweet release of death.
Anyway, I must get out of here and get rid of these terrible thoughts that cling to me like a plague.
Wake up, or you'll die!
Captain, you're finally back with us! That filthoid is on its last breath. Keep it up and finish it!
Urian, retreat to the rear with me. Your wound is opening up again. Trust her. It's done.
Your hands are drenched in wet, slimy filth, uncertain whether it's the filthoid's secretions or its innards. Yet, a sudden joy tingles through your soul, bringing an inexplicable elation. Do not resist, because I am what you actually are. I am your instinct for death. One day you shall follow my lead and obey the ancient will.
That annoying voice has finally stopped. I should go check on the others.
Dr. Daphne, we've completed our mission, right?
No, not until we get back alive. It's all right, Daphne. Calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Calm down. You're back. Are you injured? I'm all right. Good to hear that. When you got tangled up by that filthoid, I thought I'd never... I'm just glad to see you're okay. There are so few of us left, and those who survived are heavily wounded. If you have the time, would you stay and talk to the wounded? Thank you. I'm heading back to find something, so please take care of them for the time being. Where are you going? The battle map shows several warehouses near our location. We might find some first aid kits there if we're lucky. I'm already out of coagulants and painkillers, but some of the soldiers haven't been treated yet. Their injuries can't afford any more delays. You should stay. I'll go. This is the medic's job. And the medic stays. You aren't strong enough to deal with the filthoids out there alone. We can't afford to lose our only medic. Understood. I'll follow your orders. Is your radio still working? Yes, it still works. Then please stay on the channel so we can keep in touch.
Gotta make those rotters pay.
Doctor? Dr. Daphne? We're stuck in this bloody dump. Please, Dr. Daphne. If I don't make it, do me a favor and bury me. We're out of painkillers, so I have to grumble a bit to make myself feel better. Dr. Daphne and you covered our retreat just then. How is she? She's all right. She told me to come check on all of you. Good to hear that. A highborn lady like her could have stayed at the academy. But no, she chose to serve with the 13th Legion. What was she thinking? Eternal glory and loyalty to our Emperor. Those aristocrats say that all the time. I wonder if any of them would still be so keen on that when they're actually in a filth pit like this. But Dr. Daphne has real medical skills and a soft, pretty voice. We've got to keep her safe, Captain. Don't want her to die here.
Fall asleep. Damn those freaking rotters. Captain, I'm fine. I can still move. Those despicable cowards are using filthoids as their weapon. The Forsakens are monsters, just like their filthoid pets. And those blasted airheads giving us the orders are just as bad. The mission brief mentioned nothing about the filthoid hordes down here. Oh, sorry about that. I shouldn't have vented my frustration in front of you, Captain.
It's all right. Letting out emotions is better than being unable to speak at all.
You always know how to soothe people, Captain. And thank goodness we have you. We thought we were goners. It's just that we're too green. If only Commander Avar were here. As a veteran, he must have a way to get us out.
Sir Avar. Still no word from him.
done.
The warehouse does have a few military supply crates.
Great. But make sure the crates are safe to be approached.
I got it. The medicine appears to be in good condition.
That's great. Thank you. Just on your way back. Filthoids are probably lurking around this place.
You're back. Great. This will help stabilize the wounded. Any news from the Snow Wolves? Not yet. While you were away, I tried reaching out to Commander Avar of the Snow Wolves and Chief Commander Fulvis, but none of the comm channels were working. Keep trying. And meanwhile, let's see if we can find a safer place for the wounded. Actually, I have a plan. What is it? Take a look at this map. We're currently in the storage area where the exit is blocked. However, there are some underground tunnels that we haven't checked yet. Most Imperial cities and fortresses have elaborate networks of underground sewers. In recent years, some of these tunnels were expanded and reinforced to serve as air raid shelters. If we're lucky enough and the Forsakens didn't set up any ambushes, maybe we could get the wounded there to rest and recover. Besides, the sewer tunnels run all the way outside the fortress, so if our reinforcements arrive, they can easily get to us. Of course, the tunnels might be risky as well. If you think it's feasible, allow me to scout ahead first. It's worth a try. But we can't risk having our medic do this alone. But now, only the two of us can move or act. And the Filthoids might attack this place any time. You should stay and keep the squad safe. I may not be a professional scout, but over time I've picked up some useful skills, so... All right. Be careful down there. Make sure to sidestep any confrontation with the enemies. Understood. I'll stay on the radio while you keep contacting the others. And if I lose contact for more than half an hour, please, lead the squad to find another way. Don't be scared, Daphne. Everyone's survival depends on you. Don't be scared.
Filthboys!
Daphne, protect the wounded.
Yes, Captain.
Hang in there. I'll try contacting the channel. Still got nothing.
Copy.
We've got no response.
What's the weather like in Hyperborea today?
It's raining tonight in Virginia.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Avar. Report your position.
This is Medic from Theory, requesting backup. We're currently at...
Filthoids just keep showing up.
focus on the fight. I've got your 6.
Take out that Forsaken guy first. The Filthoids are following his lead.
Don't tell me you're the only Griffin left alive. Where are the rest of your squad?
They're right ahead. Most of them are heavily injured. Please follow me. We've repelled the Filthoids and set up a temporary shelter, but I don't think this place will hold. Daphne...
I've checked on everyone. Why the grief? You still have your arms and legs, so stand up straight and pull yourself together. I know what you've been through. I've seen many of our fallen soldiers along the way. But you are soldiers. Save your condolences for when you're home and safe. So, are you two okay?
We're doing fine. Just carrying out the orders from higher-ups and almost got killed. Thanks for asking, sir.
Never mind. You, do the report, please.
Yes, sir. As planned, the Griffins and the Snow Wolves were expected to launch a two-way assault on Lonza Fortress. However, the Griffins were ambushed shortly after we began our infiltration. The passageways between the zones were blocked. We lost contact with some of our men, and the rest have suffered heavy casualties. Our comlinks have been severed too. We're essentially trapped here.
Actually, the Snow Wolves went through the same situation as yours. Keep this between us. Don't let the wounded know. So, seems like the two of you are the only combat-capable Griffins left in the squad. Daphne, we've opened the passage between the storage area and the processing area. And there's a place in the middle that's reasonably secure. I've given the signal, and you'll be escorted there for a better rest. You, come with me and continue the mission.
I can take action with you. Please let me.
You hurt your leg. Are you okay? How did you manage to make it here?
Don't mind me. I've saved one last dose of anesthetic for myself. The latest Academy potion is quite effective at killing pains, so it's okay.
Medic Daphne, what is Article 12 of the Hyperborean Legionary Code of Conduct?
Now is not the time for rules. I can still...
Medic Daphne, answer your superior officer.
The chain of command must be respected during all military operations.
Daphne Theodore, medic of the 13th Legion of the Hyperborean Empire.
Yes, sir.
Hold all actions and stand by. After joining up with the Snow Wolves, proceed with the wounded Griffins to the processing area for rest and await further orders. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. You, follow me and proceed with the mission.
Yes, sir.
So, you're not going to ask me anything?
You just said soldiers must obey.
Given what we've been through, are you really going to be as rigid as a piece of wood?
You also said that one must fully concentrate when engaging in combat. The current circumstances are perilous. Being sidetracked by criticism might lead to casualties.
You sharp-tongued brat.
cargo lift. Could be a good chance to resupply. But I'd better stay alert. Could be an ambush.
Let's sort through the situation here. Our battle plan involved Colonel Fulvis and his numerically superior squad, the Narwhals, launching a diversionary attack on the bridge leading to Lonza Fortress to distract the Forsakens. Meanwhile, the Snow Wolves and the Griffins would parachute right on top of the fortress. Our two squads would infiltrate the fortress via the engine room and the arsenal, then launch a direct strike and seize the central control room. However...
The Forsakens predicted our moves.
Yes. Either they have intercepted our communications, or there is a spy working for the Forsakens in the Legion. Regardless of how our plans got out, the Forsakens were undoubtedly well prepared. They used the fortress's defense systems to ambush us, and even lured a bunch of filthoids here. We planned for an infiltration strike, so none of us were equipped with heavy weapons for large beasts. The only option was to throw our lives at it.
Given that Lonza Fortress was designed by Imperial engineers, you might know how to disable its defense systems, right?
You literally slept through your cryptography courses, didn't you?
I cannot believe you're still sore about that, sir.
Never mind. Acing those courses wouldn't be much help in this case anyway. The Forsakens have modified the mechanisms in the fortress. We don't have time to go through each hard point and crack every code, but disabling the systems first would be the right call. So we should reach the engine room next. Cutting their power will shut down the systems, giving us the time to rescue our trapped soldiers. That's our main objective in the next move. Operating the devices there requires 2 people. Thank God I took you with me. Hold on, we're getting a call.
Hello? Does anyone copy? What's the weather like in Hyperborea today?
It's raining tonight in Dismania.
Commander Avar, is that you? I'm Vic.
Avar listening. Give me a report.
After we split our forces, Monica and I took the path along the outer perimeter. We're about to reach the engine room.
Engine room? Are you trying to...
I'm calling you specifically to give you an update, sir. We'll make an attempt to shut down the power unit.
The engine room is probably full of traps. Cease your actions and stay where you are. The captain and I will get to your place in about 15 minutes.
Please, let us try, sir. Every moment we delay puts our comrades in greater danger.
You...
And one more thing. Since the captain is with you, may I ask how the Griffins are doing? My brother Simon is in that squad.
We have yet to secure his body.
He means Simon's got some injuries, but the medic has taken care of him in a temporary shelter. There's no need to worry about him.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Your way with words. Take my advice. Never try to comfort anyone, okay?
Loud and clear, sir.
Vic, Monica, hang in there. We're coming.
Since they've reworked the mechanisms, does that mean there are some elite engineers in the Forsakens?
Of course. I've repeatedly warned the bigoted higher-ups not to take the Forsakens as mere illiterate barbarians. They have controlled the fortress for over 6 months. If they are barbarians, what does that make us?
The higher-ups were way too complacent.
Well, no one grasps the art of command better than Fulvis, after all. Let the great commander explain himself to the chief. And let's see if his silver tongue can charm Sybil into letting him off the hook this time.
Seems clear for now. Time to access the control panel.
Authorizing access. Please wait. You've made it. Vic's down there. He was trying to shut down the Foxica tank, but he got locked behind a door. They've re-encrypted the control panel. I gotta figure out something else.
Monica, can hear me? The engine room. Run! Ah!
Vic? What happened? Vic! Hang in there. I'm nearly finished. Almost there. It just won't crack. Of all times.
Pull yourself together. I've got this. I'll take care of the door. You get down there and help me shut down the device to save Vic. Follow my lead. The quicker we are, the higher our chances of saving our comrade. Understood? The engine room is the heart of the entire fortress. And all the power that keeps the fortress running comes from the Foxica tank in there. But a direct attack would only lead to explosion, so you need to shut down the Foxynamo wheels around it first. You should be able to recognize those wheels, aka the blue ones, right? What you need to do is turn them yellow.
I graduated a long time ago, sir. You don't have to lead me through all the basic steps.
All right, kid. Play it by ear, then. I'll contact you if necessary.
Following the cake, I'll shut down this one. Right, that's one down. Time to find the rest. That was complicated. Put the Foxynamo wheel in such a weird place. Those engineers sure know how to make things involved. That should work.
Damn it!
Warning. Foxiker tank overload risk detected. Please check if more than required Foxynamo wheels have been activated.
Overload risk. Listen, I need you to go to the lower floor of the engine room, activate all the backup Foxynamo wheels, then evacuate immediately. Since we can't shut them down our way, we can let them do it in a self-destructive way.
You mean exploding the Foxiker tank by overloading it? Got it.
Backup Foxynamo wheel number 1 is ready. Well done. I'll unlock the control authority for the remaining 3 Foxynamo wheels. Activate them once the yellow light is on.
The light is on. Looks like Saravar has made it on his side.
Warning. Foxiker tank is overloaded by 50%. Please shut down the Foxynamo wheels immediately. Unauthorized departure is not permitted.
I need to hurry up.
Number 3 is also ready. Go get it. Quick and clean. Well done, kid. The control authority is unlocked.
Warning. Foxiker tank sabotage detected. Anyone held responsible should confess to a crime.
Run! Get behind the safety door.
Warning. Foxiker tank sabotage.
Fantastic job, kid. You are indeed the best among your peers. Okay. Most of the defensive weapons within the fortress have been disabled. The rest of our squad should have an easier time. So, can you continue? Let's go if you can. We've got other comrades to rescue. Hold on. New communication coming in.
Avar, where are you?
The weather in Hyperborea today.
What's your problem? Can't even recognize the Chief Commander's voice.
Weather!
It's raining tonight. I've seen marble sculptures in the gallery with more flexibility than your mind. Now, report on your squad.
Thanks to your brilliant decision-making, the Snow Wolves and the Griffins haven't been completely annihilated yet. What? Got any new insight?
Enough with your snide attitude. You should be ashamed of how this battle has turned out.
I would like to achieve glory, sir. If you exercised proper secrecy and came up with a more credible plan, our soldiers would be popping champagne bottles in the central control room at this very moment, instead of waiting for body bags.
Avar Harodaland, I'm warning you. What's your tone when speaking to your superior?
Antonius Fulvis, I'm also warning you. Stop wasting the lives of my comrades.
I have no time for this right now. I am here to demand a progress update on the mission.
The two squads have been ambushed and suffered heavy losses. I'm preparing to search and rescue the missing soldiers first, then regroup in the processing area, waiting for your support.
Your mission is a rapid infiltration assault. No field officer of mine is permitted to make their own bloody choices. Straying off the planned course of action will only alert the entire fortress. I order you to stick to the plan and launch a direct assault on the central control room.
Are you even listening to yourself? Alert the fortress. They're already in ambush positions, waiting to wipe us all out. We've sustained 80% casualties. 8-0! Isn't that enough for you?
Casualties! Forget about your bloody casualties. All I know is that you're significantly behind schedule. You've brought shame to the Legion's banner. The soldiers of Hyperborea are not cowards who would stop because of trivial losses like this. From Emperor Dis I to Legion Chief Quintus, the mastermind of the Divine Energy Offensive, no Hyperborean commander ever balked at taking losses. I gave you the elites of the 13th Legion. You should have more than enough resources to take this puny fort.
We can continue the mission, but only with additional support.
What's the hurry? We have concluded our tactical meeting. Reinforcements from the narwhals are on their way, and I'll be gracing the front with them. Stick to the plan. You hear me? As Hyperborean soldiers, you fight until your last breath, or face the consequences.
Serapha.
Captain! Captain! This is Simon from the Griffins. Do you copy, Captain?
Copy that. Simon, where are you?
We're trapped by a filthoid horde along the rail track. If you have any forces to spare, we need an extraction. Please, Captain!
I also picked up a signal from another squad reporting their position, right after Fulvis ended his call. What are you gonna do? You, kiddo. I knew I was right about you. Fulvis is nothing but an arrogant and greedy bastard. His senatorial lineage is the only reason he's up there barking orders at you. He sees soldiers as mere numbers in his reports, treating them as fodder for medals to pin on his uniform, not as living, breathing humans. Besides, battlefields are ever-changing. What true insight can he gain from just staring at a map? Go rescue your comrades. In case Fulva seeks someone to blame later, consider this a direct order from me.
Yes, sir.
Monica and I will be on our way to rescue another team of soldiers trapped near Turret 4. We disabled most offensive weapons within the fortress. The turret's auto-defenses should be offline now. And once we do that, we can blow apart the defense system around the central area with the Foxica cannon. It's settled then. Meet me at Turret 4 once you've finished everything on your side.
Looks like destroy. Foxica tank knocked everything offline. Simon.
Captain! Oh, thank God. You're here. Quick. The rail trucks. Everyone is trapped by the filthoids there. Go save them. And be careful out there, Captain. No. The filthoids are feasting on my leg. It hurts so much. No.
Hang in there, Simon. Simon, are you still with me? These beasts. They killed everyone.
Yes. Let that hatred fester. You've never craved blood like this before, have you? If only they could. Then maybe they'd understand the fire roaring in your chest. But none of that matters now. Just raise your head. Again and again.
No! They're waiting for me. I can't let these filthoids drag me down.
Hello? Do you copy? I'm Daphne Theodore, the medic of Squad Griffin. Is that you? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you hurt? Where are you? I'll seek permission and come for you right away.
I just...
Hang in there. The captain's on the way.
Captain! Captain, over here! Oh, Captain. My dear Captain. You finally came for us. Something's gone wrong with our comm channels and we couldn't get in touch with anyone. Simon's gone out looking for help. I was just trying to get everyone to keep it together. Told them how good you are and how you're gonna come flying in and get everyone out of this...
Captain, did you come alone? Did you see Simon?
He's dead.
He's the smartest among us. How come?
Now is not the time to dwell on Simon. We need to focus on this battle and surviving.
You're right. He didn't risk his life going out there to look for help so that we could end up here like crybabies.
Get going once you're ready. I ran into Commander Avar on my way here. We plan to join them at Turret 4.
Turret 4? Are you sure about that, Captain? That's pretty far, and God knows how many filthoids there are along the way. There aren't many of us. Can we make it?
There's actually another way. Shut up, Charon.
Who are they?
The Forsakens. We captured them on the way. Your pet filthoids killed a close buddy of mine. Reminded me just now I ought to carve a few holes in you to honor his memory.
Stop it. We should keep the captives alive. We need to take them back for interrogation in the Imperial prison.
Sir? If sacrificing one Charon can quell your anger, then take me. But first, please let me explain.
Come back, Katya. Don't be silly.
Sir, we may be Charons, but we are not part of the Forsakens. We're just ordinary folk living in a town nearby. The Forsakens grabbed us from our homes and forced us to help rebuild this fortress. They left the Solars in peace and only took the Charons.
You can't be serious. The Forsakens are enslaving their own people.
Exactly. They exploit us because Charons are stronger and withstand extreme heat and cold better than Solars. You may think we're the same as the Forsakens, but they've never accepted us as their own. Mr. Frank saved my life. Just a few days ago, I had to take a break because my stomach was acting up. But those Forsaken rotters whipped me dozens of times and left me for dead. It was Mr. Frank who gave me water, food, and this ragged robe to cover me up. I would have died if not for Mr. Frank. So if you must shoot him, could you please shoot me instead? He just wants to help. Because none of us can forgive what the Forsakens did to us. The sewer tunnels are like a maze. You'd easily get lost without help. The Forsakens always get Mr. Frank to fix the sewer valves, so he knows the place like the back of his hand. Let him live and he'll get you where you need to go.
All right. Marco, lower your gun. Holster it, that's an order. Leon, frisk him.
Yes, sir.
Just a few days ago, I had to take a break because my stomach was acting up. But those Forsaken rotters whipped me dozens of times and left me for dead. It was Mr. Frank who gave me water, food, and this ragged robe to cover me up.
No need to frisk her.
Yes, sir.
I've heard you're familiar with these sewers. Please lead the way then. Stay alert and keep a close watch on them. If anything seems amiss, we'll pull out immediately.
Thank you.
You're talking to me?
Yes. You didn't let your man frisk me, and I really appreciate it. It's rare to see an Imperial officer respect the dignity of a Charon girl like me. Your kindness will reap a just reward.
This way, sir. Sir, we can get into the sewer tunnels from here. You go first, Charon. Sir, steam produced by the condenser is dangerous. We should not stay too long.
The hot steam. Watch out! There's a condenser up ahead. You'll get hurt if you get too close. Filthoids!
The unarmed retreat behind me.
Thank you for saving our lives. It turned out not all Imperial soldiers are... Oh, sorry. I mean, I used to think that Imperial soldiers were no different from those forsaken rotters. But now I know I was wrong.
Over there is... Sir Avar.
Nice. We can safely join forces with them.
What did you say? The reinforcements are delayed?
The Forsaken sabotaged the narwhals at the bridge. Now we're stuck here.
You expect me to storm the central control room with just 2 battered squads? You can't be serious, Volvis. They've got the hazering messengers in there.
Messenger, messenger. The Legion doesn't feed you daemons out of kindness. This is what you're for. And you've got her with you. That one's just as strong as any daemon. The central control room is right ahead. It's less than 50 yards away from the turret you're at. 50 yards further, and we can dedicate the victory to His Majesty. What's so hard about that?
How are things going on your side?
Simon sacrificed himself. Thanks to him, I managed to save the rest. We also met a few Charon refugees enslaved by the Forsakens. They led us here.
Refugees? Not Forsakens rebels in disguise, I hope.
That's why I asked the soldiers to keep an eye on them. If they are indeed civilians, they'll be safer with us. If they turn out to be from the Forsakens, we'll detain them and bring them back to the capital.
In that case, the ambushing Forsakens may think twice about attacking.
for fear of harming their fellows. You made a smart decision. As for this side, our reinforcements met a problem on the way here and can't make it. And we're ordered to continue the mission.
I heard.
Look on the bright side. The mission is almost done. Knock out everything that gets in the way. Breach the central control room. Insert the key, reclaim access, and then mission accomplished. That's all that stands between us and home. The trouble is, though, we can't open the door to the central control room from the outside.
That's why you're adjusting this cannon now.
Exactly. But the power to the entire fortress has been cut off. We need to get this thing there.
Sir, we found some Foxica canisters at a nearby warehouse and got them connected to the remaining Foxynamo wheels as you instructed.
Excellent. That should be enough to move this cannon near the central control room. Let's get the Foxynamo wheels up and running. It should bring this sector back online.
These cables should lead me to the Foxynamo wheels.
Amazing! The Foxica is beautiful, all clear and shimmering. If only it wasn't used for killing people.
Yeah.
Turrets aligned. The sim battlefield's powered up as well. Let's head to the control panel. I'll open the gate with you.
They refer to this place as a simulated battlefield, saying that the theme this time is the defense of Ice Lake City. I heard that this Ice Lake City is covered in snow, something that I've never seen in my entire life. How I wish I could go there and see it myself. I mean, if by any chance I could make it out alive.
Well done. Now, let's move the cannon to an optimal spot to bombard the central control room. Keep the cannon from the filthoids.
Heads up. Filthoid's approaching. Another wave. Defends the turret.
Locked and loaded.
Take down the filthoids first. Don't let them distract you. Nice shot. Snap out of it. Keep firing. Snap out of it. Keep firing. Snap out of it. Keep firing. Watch your six. Snap out of it. Keep firing. Stay alert. They're coming from all sides. That's their leader. Bring it down. All right. All cleared out. Next, let's start with a relatively thin side door. I'll be an old man by the time you break the door with. Keep it up. Use the high explosive shells. That's our cue. Move it. The captain and I are taking the lead. Everyone else, fall in behind us.
Wait. We cannot afford any mistakes in our mission moving forward. We have to rule out all the potential risks. This girl and the old man, they should stop here.
Why? As you can see, there are filthoids all over this place. If you leave us here, Mr. Frank and I will die. Sir, please. We offered help. We led you all the way here so you could rendezvous with them. Please. I'm begging you. Don't leave us behind.
Maybe you're overthinking it, sir. If they were enemies, misleading us in the sewer tunnels would be a better idea. But they didn't do that.
What if they're up to something else? Don't you think that they are too familiar with everything in this fortress so far? The central control room is the core of Lonza Fortress. Even the Forsakens wouldn't let their enslaved labor in such an essential place. You're not supposed to know the route so well.
That's because...
If you're so interested in acting, little girl, I suggest you find a job in the Grand Theater in the capital. We're running out of time. Let's go. Leon, stay here and keep an eye on them.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you squatting down? Don't you play the victim here? I won't buy it. Get up and go.
Easy, sir. I'm just doing some preparation. Now I'm ready.
Yeah!
This girl's with the Forsakens. Keep an eye on her.
You're injured. Are you all right?
Just a scratch. It'll heal soon. That little girl was just bluffing. Even a stray cat would have put up a better fight. Where did it go? I thought I had it right here.
Lost something important?
Just a mere photo. Why don't you go interrogate that girl? She seems to be after you.
A photo? Maybe I should have a look around for it when I can.
You crazy girl! What are you laughing at? Is this how you repay the captain's kindness? Don't you feel guilty at all?
Guilty? Huh. Have you had too many alchemical concoctions from your academy that damaged your brain? Oh, wait. I do feel guilty about one thing. To manipulate that stupid captain of yours. I lied about the Forsakens and blamed them for what the Empire did to us. I'm so sorry to the Forsakens.
You...
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Hello, dear sir.
I'll take it from here.
So what are you doing here? Come to show off the benevolence of a Hyperborean officer? Or perhaps you pity this poor girl who's been led astray, trying to save me from my sins? Oh, I get it. You want to join the Forsakens, right? Need a reference? Hey, you guys hear that? Your captain wants to join the Forsakens. Oh, it hurts. Someone do something about this. And armed soldiers hitting a helpless young girl.
You...
Oh, you look like an angry bull. I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot you like it better when I talk like this.
Cut the act and answer my question.
Sure. Ask away. I'll answer whenever I feel like it.
I deserve to know why you stabbed us in the back after I helped you. Is it out of plain hatred for the Hyperborean Legion, or an assassination attempt targeting me specifically?
If this is your question, sure, I can answer that. given that you've been naive enough to fall for my trick. The Forsaken simply want all Hyperborean dogs to die here, and preferably at the hands of the killing machines they created. I hope you enjoyed our fiery gift. As for me, well, I personally came for you. I heard that you, the top graduate of the Imperial Military College, who is also known as the Pale Reaper, were coming to Lonza Fortress. How could I not come have a good look at the Pale Reaper myself?
You've heard about me? Have we met before?
That's for you to guess. My sources said that our great Miss Pale Reaper only has a few years' worth of memories. You know nothing of your past. You don't even know where you came from. Let's play a game then. Now, honey, take a guess. Was I your neighbor, an old nemesis, or a complete stranger? Maybe I just hate you for being one of Hyperborea's honorable people, and I simply wish to destroy that which they cherish.
Your head hurts, right? The jabbering of this mad girl is worming through your skull like a leech sucking at your brains. See, you have a sword in your hand. That's right, it's the one you've wielded in countless battles. The hilt still carries your warmth. You're familiar with the slick feeling and the subtle tug of resistance when its blade slices through flesh. You can easily slit this creature's throat and make its detestable lips gurgle and whimper in pain.
It's that voice again. Why now? Enough! Shut up!
Okay, looks like somebody needs anger management here.
Leon, keep a close watch on her. Bring her back in one piece and make sure she doesn't harm herself. Use Frank as leverage if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Wait, remember what I said back on our way to the turret? Your kindness will reap a just reward. Lend me your ear. I've got a secret that's just for you. Rest assured, you've just frisked me. I am really out of weapons. It may be extremely important to you. You sure you don't want to hear it? Someone in your legion wants you dead.
What did you say?
Secrets are meant to be whispered once. Take care, sir.